Hi again, this is Vince Faney. I am on chapter 1. If you see this video, I'm directing you to click on GermanTENS, which is under the introduction. GermanTENS is one of hundreds and hundreds of systems that are geared towards laying an incredible foundation. And basically, they're 10 sets of 10 reps. And basically, they're for multi-joint movements. And they're usually used the same weight, when you do it. And every week you go up in weight doing 10 sets of 10. That was the original GermanTENS. And the great thing about them is that they do build up, they do lay a good base for bodybuilders to put on more size. A lot of the Olympic lifters were wanting to gain weight and go into a heavier weight class, so they had to put on actually solid size. There's no good, it's no good going up in a heavier weight class if it's all fat. So they want to put on muscle, and they want to put on, increase their strength endurance and their speed endurance and everything else. So if you're done properly, GermanTENS could afford all that. And they're also good for powerlifting as well, at least in the initial phases. So that's something else I'd want you all to think about. And again, just it's not the only system out there. A lot of people saying it's the best system out there. No, it's not the best system. It's one of the better systems. One of the best, maybe not the best, one of the best systems for practically everybody to at least do once or start off with before you transition into other sets. Nothing works for everybody. In the words of the famous Charles Poliquin and some Louis Simmons and some other people, the best programs work for only 70% of the population, only 70% of the time. So there's some people who really, for whatever reason, won't get as much out of this as they will out of other programs. And there's many reasons for that, which I'll discuss later, has to do with genetics, and they may actually have limitations in their energy systems and some sort of minor errors or flaws in their system. Hard to say. But they're not for everybody, ever. Some people, I would say that there might be one or two people that GermanTENS may never be good for. I think they're rare. Most of the time, they may not be good for people at specific times of their development or their training. All right, so just to let you know, I'm going to talk about how I invented GermanTENS in the next video. Thanks.